Hi everyone, my name is Jeff Starr and this is my channel Not Bad Films. I make videos about music related topics and other stuff as I feel like doing so. Today's video, why am I doing a lot of this finger pointing? Today's video is Frank Zappa Find of, oh you can't even see it there. Let's see, Frank Zappa Find of the Week #1. I posted a video about five essential Frank Zappa albums and that did really popular on this channel. So I made another about guitar solos, and that's done well. And I did a poll of subscribers and said, what do you want me to make videos of next? Do you want me to make more Zappa videos, stop making Zappa videos, or make whatever I feel like? And the two biggest answers to that were do whatever I feel like and make more Zappa videos. So earlier today, I'm working and I'm just playing some music, and I was listening to an album called Orchestral Favorites, but the 40th anniversary sort of box set, which I hadn't listened to. If you know Frank Zappa's music, you know that there are currently over 100 albums. Many of them are double, triple LPs. There's a lot of music to go through, and I'm a super fan, but even I am sometimes still catching up with stuff or something slips through the cracks. So every now and then, I like to go and listen to something that I maybe haven't paid enough attention to. And this box set, which came out in 2019, is one of those albums. And that is where today's Find of the Week comes from. Now, I don't know if this will actually really be weekly. Maybe it'll be once a month. Maybe this will be the only one I ever make. I don't know. We'll see how this does. The track off the album that I want to talk about is called Black Napkins. So this is one of my all-time favorite Zappa tunes. It's really just a showcase for him to take epic solos. If you like guitar, clearly I like guitars. You want to listen to Frank Zappa, who's a great guitar player, sometimes just play some great guitar. There's a reason though why I'm picking this, and there's sort of two parts to it, which is on the 40th anniversary box set of Orchestral Favorites. Let me pull up the info here just so I can talk about it a little bit better. Orchestral Favorites is an album by Zappa that was released in 1979 and sort of just dumped. It was part of fulfilling a contract. It wasn't really promoted. It just sort of slips through the radar, which is a shame because it's got some really great music. Basically, Frank Zappa had put up a lot of his own money to gather an orchestra to perform some of his more like orchestral pieces as opposed to just straight rock pieces. In 2019, they released a 40th anniversary box set, and that's really great because it contains really a lot of the full concert recordings. So not just do you get a great final remastering of the original album, you get all this additional supplemental content, and that's where Black Napkins lies. Frank does an introduction to Black Napkins, and this is one of the big reasons why this is so exciting for me, because as someone who loves the song, you can hear Frank, who's often described as this, genius musician, etc., just quickly teach the band how they're going to play this song. It's 2 chords. It's not super complicated. He acknowledges that, but he gives them the chords, and then he starts breaking down and arranging it for the band. For if lower register instruments is how you should voice your chords. Deciding what instruments should be playing during this, how they should voice the chord from the first chord to the second chord, and he's given a lot of technical musical detail about how he wants it played. And this is great because you're really getting to hear him do this on the fly. And it's a great example of sort of the speed at which he could work and his musical knowledge and just sort of how he handled bands. I feel bad for some of the musicians that are probably there that may not have been expecting this and suddenly are maybe scribbling down notes. They do a 2-second little demo warm-up. He makes some corrections, and then they play. And as he says in the introduction before the song, this is sort of an excuse for him to play more guitar during this concert, and you can hear the people in the audience are really, cheering for that. I'm going to put on some headphones. I'm going to listen to the track, see if that spurs any more sort of talking points. But this is really awesome. Oh man, I love this tune. Now, this is Terry Bozzio on drums, who's one of my favorite Zappa drummers. And some other sort of Zappa alum are sort of peppered into the mix of the orchestra that's been assembled. Oh, I wish that copyright wasn't so tricky on YouTube, because I would love for you to be able to listen to this with me. So just go on Apple Music or Spotify, or wherever you listen to your music, Amazon Prime, whatever it is. You have to listen to this. Listen to the introduction, and then listen to the band is so like tight, and then Zappa just shredding. Oh, I gotta turn it up a little. Hold on. All right, so we're about a minute 44 in, and there's some really heavy, I don't know if it's a wah or some sort of filtering effect. Then there's like phasing on his guitar. Just so epic right now. I probably seem like a massive tool right now, or nerd, loser, whatever, but I'm loving this overdriven sort of fuzzy tone that's going on through this phaser and this whine. And then the band is playing this really heavy, thick, fat pads as these chords, and the horn players are sort of dancing around. Bozio's drumming is always just, I love Terry Bozzio on drums. Song's about 7 minutes long. 7 fantastic minutes. These are the types of things that make me just want to like, just get rid of, just forget trying to play guitar. Cause you'll never be here. So one of the things that I love about this is somehow I missed this song. I mean, I know this song. Somehow I missed this recording when it came out. I didn't have time to listen to it, right? There's just so many things to listen to. I almost wish that I had heard this when I made my album about the 5 best Frank Zappa solos, because I feel like this could go in there. I mean, there's so many great Zappa solos, but this is in the list somewhere. There's like a police siren sound effect. Oh, the building, it builds so great. And then it drops right back. It drops way back. And it's like a clean guitar with like this thicky, phasey, chewy. It's so chewy. Great rhythmic variation in the phrases. I'm enjoying this way too much. You got to listen to this right now. Just take a break from what you're doing. I'm going to let you go. I got to listen to this. This is on Orchestral Favorites, the 40th anniversary box set re-release. Listen to the Black Napkins introduction, and then listen to Black Napkins directly afterwards. Turn up nice and loud, or put on some good headphones. Not too loud. Be careful of your ears. Protect your ears. Boy, I love hearing the audience. Man, to have been there. Boy, I wish I could have been there. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please check out other stuff on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I got a Patreon page. Go get your instrument. Go practice. We got a lot of practicing. If you listen to this, you're going to want to practice. All right. Bye.